DLC 4 represents the last DLC pack for Black Ops 2, so we thought we'd go out with a bang. Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Here we are. This is the end, my friend.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
This is everywhere we've been. This is everything we've learned with you. And this is what we're doing.
Giant robots?
To celebrate that experience. We go back to where it started, explaining how and where we got to some of these places. We do this through 4 very special MP maps. Pod.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Frost.
Giant robots? Giant robots?
Dig. And
giant robots?
Takeoff. And an entirely new zombies experience that we call Origins.
Giant robots? Wow.
Pod takes us to this awesome concept of a failed utopian village.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
And that's where your combat experience is. I love what I termed pod hopping. You're literally jumping from interior space that's pretty small and contained to another one, pull out along the way as you cross this failed utopian village.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
You've got this amazing, clear-cut, small, medium, long-range engagements as you fight in, through, and around the pods.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Frost takes place in Amsterdam. It's just been through a bit of a snowstorm.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
We split the map down the middle. There's a bridge over a frozen river, and we're having this pretty epic fight across the bridge and underneath it.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
You're using boats as cover. You're dodging and weaving, but you can just run across the river and get in their face.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Takeoff brings us back to the fan-favorite stadium.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Let us make sure we give you a new vibe, a new atmosphere, a new look, a new theme. Takeoff's got this pretty ambitious idea about a
giant robot
rocket launch facility that's floating out in the ocean. But that layout, those flanking paths, those routes, those are going to seem quite familiar to you. We're going to take a map and give them a way to love it in all new ways.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Dig explores an archaeological site that is being excavated, and we pay homage to an MP map that we had in our game, Call of Duty World at War.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Courtyard. But also, Dig is
giant robots,
its own map, with its own lanes, its own battles, and its own experiences. And Dig gives us this opportunity to give back to the fans. Dig is one of my favorite maps of all time.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots? Wow.